For a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more, you're listening to the BCC Podcast. Today is Friday, October 12th of 2018, and you're listening to episode 169 of the BCC Podcast. I'm LQ, and joining me today is Maluris.
I have nothing planned because I'm not thinking. Which is common.
Oh, I thought you just meant for life in general.
I mean, yeah. That's the best way to go about it, though. I mean, when you don't care, no one cares.
And next up, the man with no credentials of his own, Leo.
Well, today I water skied for the last time this year. It was...
Boring?
No, it's never boring. I'm just really tired now.
Man, people. Can't you do any better than that?
Well, yes, I can!
No, that's not better. Also, joining
You
me...
wanted better, I'll give you better.
Great, I just made Leo high or something. Also joining me is
I
Klenda.
don't know if I can top that. I didn't go water skiing today, but I'm still okay.
I've never been water skiing,
neither.
actually. I knew someone who
You
got
should,
their
it's
finger
very
ripped off
relaxing.
while water skiing, though.
What?
I've never walked on the water.
You know how you
either.
hold onto that handle when you're water skiing?
Yeah.
Well, their index finger got stuck in it, and then they hit a wake, and then their hand slipped off, except for their index finger.
And so the finger tore off?
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oof.
Cool.
so
And
Not
you
cool.
say that
keep
with
that in
no
mind,
choice.
kids.
Gosh, man.
When did I ever say you're
Well, you
killjoys?
said we weren't very good at our jobs, so.
When
But
did I say that? I said
that's-
Orion wasn't good at his...
You say that every morning.
Yes.
You say that
Aesthetics.
every morning. Good morning,
What?
people. You all are terrible.
You tell us that we're lazy, incompetent, and
We've had
sometimes
enough of
amoral.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yes, that is true.
When are you gonna let us make Bionicle stop motions again? It's getting ridiculous.
Darren's
Never.
right,
I
so-
will not allow that.
We're also joined by Orion.
I will take full credit for no more Bionicle stop motions.
We live in a society in which biotubers are oppressed. Biotube, rise up.
What is that whole
Are you gonna
Gamers
introduce
Rise Up
me? I'm
thing
just like
anyway?
sitting
I did.
here. Introduce me.
This is Orion. He can't do aesthetic.
Shut up. All right.
Wow.
you. No,
Wait, you told me to
that...
shut up. First you told me to introduce you, and then you told me to shut up. This
Yeah.
is not... This is mixed signals, alright?
Enough.
That's my job.
And by the way, you were like, "No, this is actually really good." Like midway through, you change your.
Oh,
mind.
yeah, actually, the later aesthetics were much better.
Yes. It's a gradual thing.
They could still do... You could still do better,
I
though.
told you I'm fixing it. You
I'm...
just
You
like
have to
making me
build
look
up,
bad
LQ.
because
This entire podcast
you
is
don't
just...
understand.
If I really
Sorry.
wanted to make you look
people
bad,
look
there are
bad.
more things I could do.
well, I mean, like I can already make myself look bad. I'll just post screenshots of all the cringy stuff I've been involved in.
Well, no, that won't make you look bad, though.
Oh,
You see,
it only
I know
makes
the
me look
secret to
bad if
what
someone
will-
else does it. I think.
I know the secrets that will truly destroy your soul.
Like,
Or professional career. Either
well,
or.
no, okay. Here, if
He's
you-
already done that.
If you destroy me, I'll destroy Mal. Like,
Why
I'll
me?
take all of you down with me.
Well, that's true. I got some dirt.
Well, then who will Mal destroy?
He
Everyone.
won't have a chance to, because he'll be gone.
He'll be gone.
Suicide is
No,
not
see,
the-
this is my
No,
my card.
not like
Al,
that.
you can threaten to destroy me,
Well,
but I'll
in
just
that
like
case,
I'll
like
destroy Mal like alongside me. So, well, I mean, I can't destroy Leo because Leo's just like incredibly just. There's nothing about Leo to destroy.
I don't...
Do you have a...
Leo.
Leo, no comment on that?
Well,
Yes.
he's already destroyed everything that could be.
Leo, are you going to defend yourself?
I am an empty vessel just waiting to be filled.
What?
What?
Filled
poured
with
out.
what? Tune in on the next BCC podcast where we fill Leo's vessel.
That sounds really bad.
No,
It means we're gonna beat him up.
it's
That's-
metaphorical.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
Leo, do you think you could take on all three of us?
Wait,
Yes.
there's
You do?
4 of us.
Well, he's
No.
tall enough.
It doesn't sound like you're in on this, though.
No, I don't think your heart's in this.
You think I couldn't beat him up if I wanted to? I'm offended,
Yeah.
you guys.
Well, it doesn't sound like you want to.
I mean, if you gave me a good reason to, and if you just... If
Well,
you tried to
Leo
hit me
gives
first,
good
I could
enough
do it.
reasons
Leo,
all the time.
Leo, give her a good
Look,
Leo.
is like
Give her a good reason to beat you up,
no,
Leo.
Leo
Let's see
is
how
like
good.
6'1" and weighs like 20.
It should have
pounds
been
more
Nia
than
X
Klenda,
Cole.
So like 30 pounds more than Klenda. I don't know. I don't see this coming out good for you.
Glenda, is that a reason?
Wait, what?
Leo's a man. That's like, is that a good enough reason?
I said it should have been
Why?
Nia X Cole. I'm just trying to give you a reason.
No one cares about Ninjago.
That's true.
Except
No one
like
here.
11
I mean,
year
if
olds.
you like started writing bad fan fiction for it, I would beat you up. But
Leo, can you write some Ninjago romance fan fiction?
Like, really
No,
good.
don't
Do Woo and Nia.
okay, that's it. You're going down.
No!
No!
Wait, wrong guy. Never mind.
All right. Well, let's actually get into today's topic, where we're finally picking up on a topic what we did 100 episodes ago.
Basically,
Something
yeah.
like that.
It is the Star Wars set comparison, where we look at the
Well,
different
what do you
versions
know?
of the same set over the years, because Star Wars doesn't like to be original.
It's old-fashioned like that.
And even though we still haven't gotten sets like, the Jedi Council Chamber, or what else have we not got?
Dexter's
Did we
Diner.
get like the throne room fight scene from The Last
I-
Jedi?
Maybe.
Yeah.
We did? Was
Yeah,
it
we
good?
did. Ford owns it.
No,
Oh. What?
I
Yeah.
know, right?
it's too expensive. I know. Ironic.
Ford has a lot of sequel trilogy sets, actually.
It's very, very strange, honestly, given his
How the
Just-
worm turns.
pretension towards it. His proclivity to bash it.
So last time we talked about the Millennium Falcon, the Slave One, and the X-Wing. So this time we're going to get not quite more obscure, but
Not
I don't
as,
know what we're gonna get. We're
iconic.
just gonna do
get
more.
Star Wars.
Wait, did you really include Cloud City in here?
Yeah.
Because that was just a thing. Were you on the episode where you discussed the Cloud City,
Yeah,
the new one?
yeah, but I mean, I made that list a while ago, and I was adding on to it.
But Cloud City wouldn't have been on that list then, because they only ever released it once.
Yeah, but it still had the other 4 sets that are kind of Bespin based. So I
Well,
thought,
Bespin based
Oh.
and Cloud City isn't the same thing.
oh, well, screw me, I
Oh yeah,
guess.
Geonos in Arena.
From a
That's-
certain point of
That's
view.
another set we've never gotten in Star Wars. Geonos in Arena. Which, why?
You know what Star Wars
Cause-
needs? More like gladiator fighting.
Like Thor Ragnarok.
Well, no, not like Thor Ragnarok. Well, maybe, but nah, no.
Alright, so let's get right into it then, and let's start off with a classic, the AT-AT. LEGO has released 4 renditions of this, and Mal, I hope you have prepared the specs on all of these as I go through them.
The specs, as in,
When they were released in the piece count and stuff.
oh, well, I can make it up as I go along, if you like that.
We don't want made-up specs.
Well, I can make them up. Doesn't mean they're made up. I can,
Look it up, you mean.
I can grab some
Alright,
info.
well yeah, here's the first AT-AT that LEGO ever released. Probably one of the better early Star Wars sets, actually.
Yeah, considering what I was going up with.
Made in 2003, this AT-AT also has 1,068 pieces with 4 minifigs.
And what was its
How much did it
original
cost
price?
back then?
Yeah.
Original price. Let's see. Well, I can't find this. Really?
It's right there on
I don't
Brickset.
Well,
understand
it should
why,
be,
like-
but I
mean,
don't
I
see it.
understand.
Oh,
why-
$100, like on the
Okay.
dot. There
I
we go.
understand
I was looking
why
at the
they
current
would-
value, and I'm like, this is wrong.
Well, no, I understand why they would make Star Wars like a giant theme, money, obviously, but I wish they would have just done like how Harry Potter had its run, you know, and then like if they made more movies, they'd make more Harry Potter sets, you know, like why? And then,
You don't want.
Well,
Well, it's all about how it sells.
it's all about what?
How it sells.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying,
money.
like, it'd be
Yeah.
cool if they would have done, like if they would have just done, oh, Star Wars comes out, new Star Wars movie, and then we get new sets. So that way, it would force Lego to actually make, you know, like new themes.
Well, I mean, they do
Well,
that with the new movies still.
They already do
Well, yeah,
that,
but they just keep
Star Wars
wanting-
is basically an evergreen at this point. It's
This is why I don't buy Star Wars.
Just
Just
like
because the
City
next year
and
your set is
Ninjago.
just gonna be outdated, and you'll need to buy the new version.
That is true.
It's like
Though I-
redundant and pointless to buy Lego Star Wars.
But hey, at least it's not like your iPhone and won't destroy itself, so you buy the
Well,
new one.
no, because like with technology, if you like get the next model, unless it's iPhone, then you know you're paying for the evolution of a new phase of technology. Like at least like you get new features and stuff, and not just new casing.
Well, no, with the Star Wars sets, you get totally new features. It's never like the same set re-released.
You get the what?
It's a totally new set every time they re-release it. It's not like it's, well, most of the time at least, it's not like it's the same set.
I don't.
Unless it's the Millennium Falcon and the latest
No,
X-wing.
because like all the ones I see, they
fairly
just like
diverse.
have a different, like they just look a little bit different. Usually, it's
No,
not,
the construction is usually entirely different.
It's an entirely
but then
different
is it
building
like is
experience.
it
So
a
you-
better building experience? Or-
Usually.
Usually, over time.
Yes, because Star
So-
Wars is the best example about how Lego design has improved over the years. In all honesty.
Well, that may be.
So
true,
what
then.
are the stats on this?
So the next one is the motorized walking AT-AT. So this
yeah.
one came out 2007. Its pieces are 1,137, and its old pricing was $130.
Power functions.
I
baby.
knew a kid who had this.
My brother owns this set, and it's currently
I know a kid
boxed
course he
up.
does.
I knew a kid who owned this set.
I'm disappointed that there's never been another motorized one, actually.
The motor function worked pretty decently most of the time. It's not like
I
it
never
would
saw
fall
it
over,
walk because, like-
destroying itself.
You know, they also. I remember there were some videos they did where they, like, talked about giving power functions to other Lego sets. Did they ever? I kind of miss when they didn't stop.
I remember they did that with a lot of
Works.
Mars mission sets.
Yeah, like the Crystal Reaper. You could motorize that.
Lego's power functions are
fairly
kind
simply.
of being overhauled lately, I've noticed, though. A lot of the old stuff
Yeah.
isn't being produced.
Yeah, it would be cool. Especially the Lego Boost seems to be fairly easily integrated into general
I
system
don't like
now. So it'd be cool
Boost.
to see if they could.
I don't want my power
Yes.
functions to have to use a tablet.
Yeah.
All right, we got two more here before we give our final verdict. So next up, what do we have here, Mal?
This one is a set that only contains 815 pieces, and it was priced at $110 with 8 minifigures, though.
Okay, that's a ripoff.
All right. We're starting to feel those licensing fees.
I really think licensing fees are a myth, honestly. I think Lego just kind of ups the price because they can.
But shh, don't tell anyone.
But well,
I don't like this head.
I don't know. This is kind of the odd one out of all of them.
The head doesn't feel right compared to the others. It doesn't. Look
Though I
like
do
the
wonder,
movie.
it looks like it has the same bulk as the original 2003. I don't know how it has like 200 less pieces, especially because it has the mini build.
It looks like an awkward teenage elephant with depression.
Well, that's how the AT-ATs
No,
normally
if you
look.
look at the other pictures, they don't
Yeah,
look
but this
quite
one looks
as
especially
depressed
awkward.
or elephanty.
They look more proud in other pictures. This one looks like it had a chunk taken out of its brain.
I think it might be because this picture is static,
This
too.
one-
It's not like a dynamic
maybe-
pose.
This one looks like you guys at Brick Fair with bad posture.
Okay, here's a better image, technically. It's up.
Also, notice how on the top where the legs connect to the body, they removed the printed pieces that they had in the first
See
two.
less depression.
Yeah, the head still looks awkward.
Your head looks awkward. And?
Yeah, but at least I don't like Barry Cohegan.
What?
What?
Barry Cohegan is freaking cool.
Alright, and then we have one more AT-AT, and tell us about this one, Mal.
This one has 1,138 pieces, 5 minifigures, and it was originally priced at $110.
How many
How
pieces
is it
did you
this
say?
one is cheaper than the last one?
Don't know.
What year was this
Mal.
again? This was more recently. Right?
2014, yeah.
Mal, what was the piece? count again?
1,138. Ugh.
Wow,
So yeah, this is definitely the best version.
that is much better.
I don't understand why was the previous version so awful in comparison.
I don't know.
It cost $10 more, or 10? Was it 10 or 20? 130 or 120?
It was like
think it was
it was the
110.
same price as the
But it just had
2010.
fewer pieces.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, what? Okay.
worth
thought it was more,
less. Maybe it was all in minifigure prices.
Interesting how this one only comes with Imperials too.
Well, I think they segregated by.
Well, obviously they want to pick the winning side, so. Or the sorry,
This
the,
one
the
also
morally
actually is the
right
first
side.
one to have the missile function.
Yeah.
The spring-loaded missile beams. What are those pieces called?
The lasers.
The missiles that actually work, unlike flick missiles.
Well,
Hey, flick missiles work if you flick hard enough.
They don't.
yeah, that's
not
true.
to my knowledge. I don't. Yeah.
Flick missiles are kind of awful.
Only
and
kind
ugly.
of.
You just have to believe in the flick.
Yeah,
Just a swish and a flick.
have fun with that, Leo. All right. So now we've seen them all. Let's go from the top here. Linda, which one do you think is the
The
best?
second one, probably because that was the first one that I saw and the only one that I've seen in person.
All right, Leo.
I kind of have to go with the final one. You know, I kind of like having more snow troopers, and I enjoy the shaping of the head on this last one.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I also think the final one is the best priced, or when it came out. The only thing I don't like is it lacks the printing that the earlier versions had for some reason.
Yeah.
The construction also looks a lot better on the latest one. Okay, Mal, what about you?
I mean, I like the motorized one just because it moves. Like when I was a kid, that was awesome because it'd save a lot of time for brick filming when I did stop motion.
You didn't brick film as a kid.
Yes, I did.
You prove it.
Where
I
is
have
this?
DVD collection of some of the terrible things I've done, and I'm
You
never
have a
going to release that to
DVD
you
Why
guys.
didn't you bring it to Brick Fair?
Why not?
Because it's terrible.
Also, this is why I like.
you should have brought it to
destroyed
Brick
all
Fair, Mal.
recordings of myself as a kid.
See,
So,
this is a good
No.
idea.
Mal, if you find that and we can do a video of us reacting to your brick films, I will find my old brick film DVD and we can do a reaction to
does
that.
everyone
one.
have like a secret brick film DVD?
No, mine actually, I think you guys saw most of mine because I uploaded them to the
Yeah.
Creation Lab.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't a wimp like Mal. I released my stuff
Well,
to the public
he
and,
owned up
wasn't
to
afraid
his
to grow.
mistakes.
Yep.
Well, you all did better than me. I didn't even finish editing any of mine.
I can believe that.
All of mine just stayed on my parents' camera roll because I didn't have access to a computer. So
Why did you even take the pictures then?
just because what I would do is after I did the brick film, I would watch it by going to the beginning of the gallery and like hitting the next button as fast as possible.
That's what my
So just
brother
so
did
you could watch it
before.
yourself.
Well, and then afterwards, I would delete it and then make another one. So
Did
I've
you
no,
do it
like,
because
recorded-
Chris could make brick film because he had access to a computer and you didn't?
What?
Chris made brick films then, didn't he?
Yeah, he had access. He was rich. I didn't. He had access to a computer. I didn't. He also had infinitely more Lego. So I had like 4.
I'm still surprised you had any Lego, honestly. I'm surprised your parents believed in toys.
No, if just anything virtual was bad. Anything that looked bad was bad. Like no bad guys.
They would have never gone for Lego today then.
So, wait, no Lego today. Do they all look evil?
Well, all Lego
No,
today has
everything's
bad
on the
guys
app.
in it.
Oh, well, no, they weren't against bad guys, but if they were like aesthetically bad looking, like they probably wouldn't have
What?
bought me Jabba the Hutt because he like I don't know gluttony or something. I don't know.
Did they buy you Rudaka?
I don't
No,
think
I
Jabba
bought-
is
I
actually
bought
fat for
myself
his species.
Rudaka. And Brutaka. Don't forget Brutaka. Okay, don't leave him out. I got him too. Yeah,
So, which one do you think is the best, Orion?
Rudaka easily.
Which... No!
Oh, out of Rudaka or these because like you're confusing me here.
These AT-ATs.
Oh, I like the first one a lot just because it has more of like a cool, bulky retro look that I enjoy. It just looks like heavier and clunkier and just more like movie accurate.
Could you
I
see it on the
guess.
set of Empire Strikes Back?
Like, it definitely looks more movie accurate, I think, just because of how like older it is.
I'm not sure that it's more movie accurate.
Or just like it feels more like it would have come out of the movie. Like the last one you just linked
Is
is
that
like
because the image we have is like all blurry like it is in the Empire Strikes
no,
Back?
no, it's just the way it's like shaped. It's more rudimentary and stuff. The one that you linked just now. Wait, is that?
Has like Brick Vault done a comparison of all of the AT-ATs?
Well,
Maybe.
because-
I actually haven't seen... Is Brick Vault still around? I never see them around anymore.
Well, like what I don't like about this one is like I feel like the head is like too flat and it just looks too streamlined.
You mean the latest one?
It just looks too streamlined. I like the the older, clunkier kind of. Yeah, I like that look a lot more.
Well, alright then.
Cool.
Hipster.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if Brick Vault is still a thing because I have not seen them in like forever. And I don't know why because I guess YouTube decided I don't want to watch them anymore.
Yeah, the cockpit on the last one could have used some work. I agree, Orion.
Sorry, the what?
The cockpit on the final AT-AT could have used some work.
Yeah, and also what is it the second one? That it's like too long. The other one is like taller and like stubbier looking.
Actually,
I like that a lot.
yeah,
more.
that one. The second one's long because they had to fit the motors in there, so like the legs go out farther.
Yeah, no, I like the I do like the first one the most.
Old school.
Yeah.
I like it.
Also, like I don't even know what it's called, but what was it? The really old school set they released of like when the Gungans are going up against the droids, and it's like the big brown machine that the droids come out of.
The MTT.
Yeah, that thing looks friggin' sick. The older one.
The old one looks trash.
I don't think we have the MTT here tonight.
The 2007 MTT is the best one that was ever made.
Well,
That
maybe.
is
I don't
true.
know. Maybe it's nostalgic because like I pined for the old one because I really wanted it, but obviously the parents.
2007 one fits more battle droids than the one
It's
that came after it.
Leo is like quantity over quality, just like the Federation.
Well, it's true though. It's also larger, not in size. It costs less.
All right, but speaking of the Trade Federation, then the next one up is the AAT. One less T than the last one. There it goes. This was, I believe, one of Star Wars' first sets.
Yep, 1999.
No
Or maybe
comments,
it was
anyone?
2000.
Well, I'd pull it all up, but Y'all
What?
are lagging so
What?
hard for me. So very hard.
Oh.
What? Were the
So-
other versions of the set different colors?
No.
Didn't they make a
Well,
blue
alright, there
version?
was
Because I
one.
owned
Yes,
the blue
okay.
version.
Yes,
so-
there are because in the
Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars movie.
Okay, yeah, because I own
Not the movie,
the
it's
blue
actually the
version.
first episode, so.
this because
Oh,
there's
yeah,
like
true.
there's two versions in Star Wars of this. There's the tan Naboo version, and then there's the blue and gray
Trade
Clone
Federation.
Wars version. All right, Mal, have you brought up the stats
Yeah.
yet?
Alright, so. This one came out in the year of 2000. It's the.
It is 2000.
It contains 158 pieces, stunningly, and it's too many
I know
figures. Cost $20.
Nice.
It's adorable.
Those slopes.
They tried so hard.
And failed. All right, then next up
Yeah.
we have the AT-AT-2.
You know, it's not too bad if you think of it like a mock. But
What?
Don't think about
That
it.
sounds
Think
like
about
the
it.
worst, like
These
the worst
whole-
insult you can give a Lego set. It's not too bad if you think of it like a mock.
yeah, that's the trouble with the old Lego sets from these 2000
Everything back then was
late
technically
90s,
like a
early
mock.
2000s.
Wasn't streamlined.
Why wouldn't it let me upload this next picture? It keeps it. Ah, Mal, you're gonna have to. Oh wait, maybe there it goes. So yeah, next up we have the Clone Wars AAT.
Mm-hmm.
And why won't it let me upload the picture? Come on. Well, yeah, it's not letting me upload for some reason, so someone else please grab that.
Well,
Huh.
that was
The podcast just got better. Oh, sorry. I was too sad.
Oh boy.
I cut out, didn't I?
Maybe.
Yes, you
Yep.
cut out very hard,
Yes, you did.
Like a lot.
and Leo left.
I
Leo got bored and just left.
I mean, that's not a bad
I
idea.
don't know why a connection is so bad tonight. It's not normally like this.
Is it me or is he cutting out for everyone else as well? Not right now, but
He's
He-
cutting
he's-
out for me too.
Yeah, definitely cut.
yeah, I owned this blue one. This set was pretty fun. I liked it quite a lot. Really solid set. Although I didn't like the blue wing pieces on the end of where the turrets are. That looks kind of tacky.
Oh, you mean like the light blue?
Yeah, it doesn't really.
That is weird.
I
I
think
also
actually
owned
it
this
would have been
one.
way better if like the whole tank was that light blue color instead of like the darker blue. It would have popped more, I think.
Though I believe in the Clone Wars it was closer to the dark blue.
Yeah, it was definitely darker in the.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
show.
it would have looked cooler if it was like the lighter blue instead of the darker all around.
Maybe.
I don't like light colors. It reminds me of Nexo Knights.
Everything reminds
LQ
you of
hates
Nice.
bright colors.
I do for the most part.
LQ hates happiness,
I like dark, warm colors.
particularly
Wait,
our
dark,
happiness.
warm colors.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is not a dark, warm color. This is a cold, dark color. Blue cannot be
Yeah, this
warm.
is not generally what one would consider a warm color.
Well, no. That's not like one of my favorite colors there. I mean, I like,
What is your favorite
burgundy
color?
and reds.
Burgundy?
And
You mean
Burgundy.
burgundy?
What is your favorite color?
Burgundy.
You don't know this?
Yeah, what's your favorite color?
Red and orange.
No, pick one.
The brightest of reds.
It's
and the
hard to
brightest
pick
of orange.
one.
between them. Well, probably red. It depends on the situation,
Okay.
though.
It depends if you're like Daredevil or.
I like an
Orange
orange
is.
light over a red light. Okay.
Well, have you guys seen Blade Runner 2049? Got some cool orange stuff. I like orange quite a bit.
Have you seen Tron Legacy? That has some cool orange.
Yeah.
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 Why have we
Alright,
not gotten
Mal,
more
get us
Tron
the stats
sets?
for this set.
The stats came out
Yes.
2009, And it has
It went a long time before we had another version of this, actually, and then it just went downhill.
407 pieces, 7 minifigures, and it sold around $50 at the time.
But no, this was not $50 at the time.
Okay.
Well, that's
Are you
definitely
sure?
what this
I
stat says. So.
I paid $50
You know,
for it at the time.
Did you pay
If I was home in Florida,
just
I'd
said
go
like
and grab
100 and
my
something
old
pieces.
2009 catalog.
This is not. No, this set was not.
No, I paid like $50 for this.
What was the piece count again?
407.
Oh, I thought you said 107.
No.
What?
The first
How
one
can
had
you even
107.
Look at this and think it only has 107 pieces.
158 was the last one, and that had some bulky pieces. This is 407.
$50. It still seems like a lot. Though I guess you do get 3 super battle droids.
Yeah, I mean, still money.
Man, I really like those 2009 clones. I should have gotten more of them.
Though I hate Clone Wars Yoda.
You don't love the rubber head?
Yeah, I hate Yoda. The Last Jedi made me hate Yoda.
It's just no like in Yoda in the Clone Wars is just weird because they take Yoda's eyes, which are like the smallest part of him, and make them the biggest part of him. And I don't know what's up with that. And then the Lego minifigure is even
About
worse.
the prequel
Cut out,
Yoda,
yeah.
like his head is just gigantic compared to like the puppet.
I don't think it's that noticeable as compared to the eyes.
Well, when the eyes are bulged up, that's just a completely different situation.
All right, well, then we've got another version of the AT-AT. And this is another Naboo version.
I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt, but
Yeah.
Netflix officially canceled Iron Fist.
What?
What?
Netflix just canceled Iron Fist after season 2.
Oh boy.
I thought you were
Well, I
laughing
guess
at the
that
set
plot-
because, like,
That cliffhanger will never...
because somehow
That's the first Netflix show to be canceled, isn't it?
Man, season 2 must be really bad then. I'm not looking forward to this.
somehow
The first comment underneath the announcement is actually a bummer. Season 2 really stepped it up.
Anyway, let's get back on track.
We were on track.
I
in the
just
first
want to
place?
remind you that this AAT was made in 2015. This is 15 years after the first AAT, and somehow that clunky mess looks way better than this pathetic.
I don't know what's up with this one, actually. This is like the budget AAT.
So
the standard Trade Federation AT-AT.
It's the Spaceballs. AT-AT.
Why is the Gungan like 2/3, like 1/3?
You mean
the
Jar Jar
size
Binks.
of the action?
it comes with 251 pieces, 3 minifigures, one of which is Jar Jar, which might explain why this set is so bad. And then the price is $25. So
Yeah, it was
the price
cheap
isn't too
set.
bad,
obviously it's a cheap
But-
set.
but
It's disappointing they never released the Clone Wars one, but with the Naboo colors.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Because that's probably the best build.
Yeah, it's definite. The Clone Wars is definitely the best out of all of these.
Except the blue. It needed light blue.
Light blue
And
wouldn't
neon
make
orange
sense.
highlights.
But it would look better.
Why would it look
It
better?
also
Why not
needed-
just change those to dark blue
Because
pieces?
then the set would look
No.
like incredibly plain.
It needed the light blue and the dark blue and neon orange.
Scrap it. Just make the whole thing neon orange.
No, but then we would have missed out on the Nexonite colors.
Stop memeing Nexonites. Just because the set has colors doesn't mean it's bad. Just have transparent blue pieces all over the.
So anyone disagree that the Clone Wars version is the best?
Yeah.
I concur.
Glenda, what do you think?
Was I supposed to be paying attention to that? No, I'm kidding. No, I do like that one.
Just say he cut out. It's a good excuse to ignore him.
Yeah, everybody cut out at the same time for like the last 10 minutes.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I actually thought there were more versions of this set, to be honest. I didn't realize there were only 3.
Hmm?
And I didn't realize that 2 of the 3 of them suck.
Wow.
Yeah, the last one is definitely the best one. Because that's Jar Jar.
This is a good
Beats.
point.
It's also just the perfect size for a paperweight, too. Like, it actually has a practical use, unlike these other ones.
See, if that was a poly bag, I wouldn't have as much of an issue with it.
Wait, was this actually...
It's
Wait,
not a
wait.
poly bag.
This wasn't released as a poly bag?
No, it wasn't a poly bag.
It's one of the $25 box sets that they're
Ew,
fond of now.
That's not good.
I don't know. The new clone hover tank that came with AL Secure, that turned out really well. What happened with this?
I don't know. Like, it's just too small.
They're the same price point. Like, it just looks weird. Sure, they had better pieces to achieve the shaping and make it look better, but no, not this. Not like this.
Like, I mean, it's good price for a set, but it's like too small to actually be like an AAT feasibly.
It doesn't look good.
It's like scaled down to a point where it looks like a
so awkward.
giant Mighty Micros.
Yeah, yes, that's basically what it is.
Yeah,
that's
it
what
does look like
is.
that. I actually thought this was the Mighty Micros.
No.
Or they don't call them Mighty Micros. That's Marvel, isn't it? There's something else that Star Wars calls their mini ships.
Yeah. Who knows, though?
What is it called? I don't remember.
The world may never know.
Alright, so now we're going to add an L to the beginning of the AAT and get the LAT.
Very appeasing name.
The lat.
The LAT.
The box art
Wait,
makes
this
it
is the
look
first
definitely
one.
like something a 9-year-old would buy. Like,
LQ,
as
that's
like an
the
11-year-old gamer.
That's the second one. That's the one from. That's not the first
Mal
one.
told me this was the first
Well,
one.
I
Mal is
labeled.
wrong. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
This is
is
labeled
clearly
LAT
in the
1.
pocket.
What?
Well,
I didn't label it like that.
I took so much
So
time.
Mal, does that set have Jedi Bob in it?
So this one?
Yes.
You guys should be
Jedi
able
Bob.
to tell
That's
by,
one
like, the
2002.
picture quality.
I'm going by just the file names at first.
Well, then Mal did not file them
I'm
correctly.
sorry that I took the time to actually assemble all of this. I mean, next time I don't have to.
I thought that
okay?
other one looked pretty good.
I can just
for a
throw the
old
images
set.
in the files and say, okay, you do the rest.
You're forgiven
No,
now.
you are not. I feel your judgment on me. Feel your cold, bleak eyes.
Alright, so yeah, here's the original one. It kind of sucks.
But
It has charm.
came out in 2002, has 8 minifigures, one of which is the best Jedi known to exist, Jedi Bob.
Amen. Amen.
Has 693 pieces and costs $90.
Okay, that price point is a bit hard.
But Jedi
That
Bob.
was really bad
But
for back
Jedi
then.
Bob.
Like, really bad. Okay, so what is actually the next one in here, then?
The next one is the one that has Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Padme.
What,
And
does it
Yoda
say
on the box
WOG
art.
12? Okay, so there's only 2 of them here.
Yes, there's only 2 of them.
Okay. This is like the worst naming convention ever.
Look, I'm sorry. This is how I
Alright,
organize
so yeah, here's the
things.
next one. What are the stats on this one?
This one came out 2013. It has 1,175 pieces, 7 minifigures, which does not include Jedi Bob, and costs about $120.
Alright. Actually, I also believe this one... These are like some of the only places you can get the Geonosis variants of these figures, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Because
There's like no Geonosis sets.
well, there's no Geonosis sets. There's no Attack of the Clones sets. There's
There really haven't been any Attack of the Clones sets since the movie came out. have
Nope.
there?
not really.
This one.
Didn't we do
but-
the statistic?
They-
Found
they
out
did this
that
weird
this had
thing in
the
2013.
least of all the prequels.
Yeah, Attack of the Clones has the least sets of every Star Wars movie. I think actually the sequels have beat it out at this point. Rogue One may have beat it out.
No, not Rogue One.
There's a couple
No,
more that have been
no.
released, like the Count Dooku Yoda duel.
Yeah, and also a Geonosian ship.
and the UCS Obi-Wan fighter.
That too.
But
Oh yeah, that was very...
yeah,
But other than those and the sets in 2002, there really hasn't been much for it, which is a shame, really.
I'm still waiting for the UCS Jango Fett Slave one.
I'm still waiting for the UCS Naboo house.
That's never...
with
Naboo House?
yes, with Padme and Anakin.
I don't
Oh,
like
from the
sand.
deleted
on the
scene.
field, and sand.
Why? I always
And,
actually remember that scene like it's actually in the movie.
the deleted scene with Padme's family.
Padme had
Yeah.
a family?
Yes.
Weirdly enough,
Huh.
she had youngling, so Anakin was very uncomfortable there. He had.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, there's like, she has a little sibling, and then isn't she talking about like children slavery? She's been, I don't know if this was like novelization or something.
I read the novelization too, but I don't remember anything about child slavery.
It was like
don't
honest.
remember
They were
anything.
watching television with children, and Anakin's like,
I don't remember
I
anything
have
about
no
children
idea.
and I mean, I remember stuff about children. I don't remember about television, though. I don't think they have television in Star Wars, except for in the holiday special.
yes, they have television in Star Wars.
there's the
technically.
Holovision, isn't there?
Yeah, they have Holovision.
It's it's just rewording television. Come on, like that's like saying they don't have an internet, but because they have a HoloNet, it's like, come on, they don't have video games, but they have holo games. It's you know what I mean.
Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, this set's better.
There were
No, you are wrong. This set does not have Jedi Bob in
This
it.
is
Okay. Yeah. Does the set actually call him Jedi Bob, by the way? Doesn't
I
it
don't
just say
think so,
Jedi?
actually.
I think it's just like
Yeah.
Jedi, but we all
Why do
know
people
he's
call him
Jedi
Jedi
Bob.
Bob?
Like, come on. This is like EU canon right here.
No, I think it was in the first Lego Star Wars dictionary,
Probably.
visual dictionary.
Oh, yes, that actually sounds right. Okay, I recall this.
Mal, why aren't we looking at the 2008 Republic gunship as well?
Aren't you collecting
another
the
one you didn't
images?
Well, you didn't post it for a link.
Maybe it
right.
escaped the.
Let me find it.
There's
If
I
you
didn't even know.
find
I thought there's
this-
only two.
Oh, there is one. Dang. Frick. Like, wow. I put in like all the, Republic gunship, and I put in like LAAT. This never came up till I just looked up gunship. This sucks.
I don't remember this one, actually.
You don't?
I remember it now.
It was front and center on the cover of one of the fall 2008 catalogs.
I remember it because it has a twirling Twi'lek and then the Kawaki monkey lizard.
that
Alright,
whole
let me bring
episode about
this
the
up in
fucking monkey lizard.
Okay. Yeah, I don't recall this set ever being a thing.
That's odd. Because I really remember watching it back in the day.
I remember wanting other Clone Wars sets back in the day.
Yes, I only bought 2 of them, which is a shame.
Huh. Yeah, I don't... This is one of the ones with the really ugly Clone Wars minifigures, too, like that
Yep.
freaky Obi-Wan.
All
The
the
Plo Koon man.
minifigures were ugly for the Clone Wars.
You
Plo Koon
got
is
you got to
fine.
get it for Plo Koon.
Actually, this set isn't that much of an improvement for what 2009. It's still incredibly bulky.
So you're talking about the 2013 set compared to this 2008 one? Yeah. The only real difference is the addition of those turrets on the side as opposed to the doors.
And the stickers.
Because everyone knows how much we love stickers.
But LQ, without the stickers, you wouldn't be able to put your quacking monkey lizard and also that
Rolling
other
what?
one.
Qualic. Yeah.
Leo.
Yeah.
Lego has developed this other way to put graphics on their bricks. Did you know that?
Yeah, they give
It's-
kids
What?
markers.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Yeah, and it doesn't suck like this.
Really? Wow.
It's called freaking printing it like a logical person.
Is that the brand name?
Yes.
This is what an
Like a
infomercial
normal
is.
person.
Wow, that sounds better than flex tape.
Well, that might be a bit of a
Yeah,
stretch, but,
I still stand. There is no reason for Lego ever to include stickers rather than printing, besides being incredibly cheap.
It's because people like the stickers.
Who likes stickers and is a logical person?
Children.
I like stickers and I've read
Children are
Aristotle's
neither
rhetoric.
fully formed people.
Leo said he
or
likes
logical.
stickers. He's backing up my point.
Wow.
But I have read Aristotle's rhetoric.
Leo, do you remember trying to
is
make the
Marxist
thumbnail last
rhetoric.
episode?
What are you doing?
Yes, I remember trying to make a thumbnail!
Why are you bringing this up?
Ah!
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's a valid point.
Good grief.
No, there is no good reason to ever have stickers. There's no good reason to like stickers. Stickers are an abomination that devalue Lego sets and make them age way worse.
Do stickers make us hate Lego?
Yes.
I can't, and also it makes it look way worse than on the box. You can never get the set to look like it does on the box, and there's stickers.
have-
And then they start peeling after a couple years.
Yeah.
And you can't retain the...
I just put a
You
layer
know,
of super
actual
glue over
look.
it. It's fine.
But then it gets all
What happens
like,
if it's a transparent
rough.
piece, like in the Arkham Asylum? There's, like, the place where you put poison ivy in. You can't just put super glue in, because then you see all the super glue.
I don't have that many sets with transparent pieces that require stickers. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well,
But it makes
that
sense.
was early
There-
2000s, so it did suck.
and it totally can print these bricks. Ugh, it just bugs me that they don't. It's sick and cheap.
Sick and cheap.
Yes,
Is that
I
good?
really-
I want that on like the box.
Just
LQ
like
says
Little
this
Caesars.
set is sick and cheap.
We should sell those.
Put that in the Venom movie review.
Venom is sick and cheap.
Oh, yeah, but... So, yeah. Stickers suck. So which set would you guys say is the best of these?
Probably the last one. I mean, the first one, because Jedi Bob.
Random lol.
The second one, because Plo Koon.
Minion.
Well, like,
And we
the
all-
latest version of it is the only one that actually has, like, the sleek design of the actual lat gun.
It also
tip.
has
And yes, I know you
way
don't say
better
lat.
colors than the other two. Like, the red is just on point.
Isn't it the same?
No.
Oh, no, they use, like, a mixture of bright and dark red in the others, don't they?
Yeah, the last one has really, really good coloring with that. But of course, the other two really set the bar kind of low, honestly.
Yeah, the Clone Wars one actually doesn't even have the turrets. I think you mentioned that, but I just
Yeah, I
noticed
did.
it.
They just put the other two, those more sliding doors. Which, in the movie, they just had the doors, didn't they?
Oh.
No, they had the turrets. In episode
They
2,
did
they
have the
definitely had the
turrets.
turrets, at least on some of them. Because I remember them coming down, they shoot, like, a continuous beam for a couple seconds.
Are you talking about Attack of the Clones
Yeah.
itself or the Clone Wars movie?
Attack of the Clones.
I was talking about the Clone Wars movie.
Oh. I honestly... I cannot pay attention throughout the entire movie.
There are
Pay
few who
attention
can.
through the second episode. I mean,
It's like literally
the
the worst thing in the entire Clone Wars is that movie.
And here I went to see it in the Dollar Theater.
I saw it at theaters.
I
I saw it approximately 7 years after it came out.
I never saw it.
I don't remember if
Good.
I saw
Oh, right.
Man, I was really excited for it. I was watching all the clips they posted on Lego.com that were from the movie for some reason.
You know, I don't think we actually have enough time to go over another whole group of sets. We covered all of the A's and T's, though.
I'm so glad.
You mean we don't have enough time?
No, I don't think we have enough time for a third
Probably
one.
not.
Well, this was fun. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yes,
Can I
and
go
we'll
home
find...
now?
You're
You are
all home.
This is your home now.
You're home with
Oh.
us.
We are your home.
Here, Ryan,
And you will
you
never
have
leave
the
us.
floor for some time. Tell us what's up with your life.
I'm eating some sweet potatoes that I microwaved. I had approximately 2 of them. Last night at like 2 o'clock in the morning, I went for a walk and meditated under a streetlight for a half hour, and then came back.
Did it work?
Have you ever been arrested?
Did your meditation... What?
See, if I was a cop and I saw that, I'd arrest you.
But why?
You would have
I'm
gotten
not
into
doing anything
headlines for
illegal.
something or other being inappropriate.
He just
Orion.
he looks guilty.
You know, speaking of that, that reminds me, I'm apparently going to be on the front page of the paper next week. And that's
What?
weird.
Who did you
That's
kill
creepy.
again?
I'm not going to say for what, so people can't track me through it, but
Well, like, is it for school?
no. I've been in the paper for school, though.
I've never
I've seen
been.
that.
All my siblings gone to the papers before. I've never been in. Like,
My house has been in the paper several times when the yard caught on fire.
Daggum,
Like,
Mouse
they-
is really jealous.
like they
All my
freaking
siblings
interviewed
have been
my
in it.
brother right next to me, and then they never
I
took a
bet,
second look at me.
wait,
yeah,
I bet
my
like,
mom also
Mal
got
in the
interviewed one
video-
time
Someday I'll be
when
famous,
a gray,
and that'll show 'em.
a gray wolf escaped the zoo that is right behind our house.
No, I bet like Mal is in this interview with his brother, and he's like sulking in like the back. You know, like you can just barely see him in the back.
That sounds about accurate.
Where is this video? Can we watch it?
That sounds more like Mace based on the Brick Fair stuff.
Well, unlike that, Mason actually be like stealing
You know,
the spotlight.
you know,
though.
we do, and hopefully that'll actually be out fairly soon around the time this releases.
Yeah.
But you know, we need to like cut those clips of Mace just in the
Into a
background and
supercut.
insert them into random other videos.
You know it would fit. It would fit.
He's so expressive. It's brilliant.
Well, no, I can think of some really inappropriate places to put it now.
I should just splice it into like Gotti film.
I'm pretty sure that that's not what he was talking about.
Oh. Well, it could be.
Leo, no.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm gonna make some memes. I'm going. So, and you know what? I will make a meme and I will release it on Patreon. So if you'd like to see this meme, donate to our Patreon, which our Patreons are listed above. There are some new Patreons in there, like, what is his name? King K.
Well,
You got yourself into this corner, buddy. You get yourself
John
out.
Travolta?
Yes, John Travolta is now our
Gotti
patron.
film?
You know, why don't any celebrities... Do celebrities not watch YouTube?
What was that?
Do celebrities not watch
Celebrities not-
YouTube?
No, probably
they're
not.
too busy starring in YouTube.
I know, like
videos
Will
for-
Smith watches YouTube, but he watches it on like the most basic level, like cat videos.
That is kind of weird, you
Well,
know,
no,
to
because
think.
like most people like that, you know, they're gonna be doing like old people YouTube stuff. You know, the cat videos. You know, maybe some political live streams, but they're not.
Doesn't it seem...
They're not gonna
John
have-
Boyega seems like he'd watch YouTube.
Yeah,
He seems hip enough.
You
I
might.
mean,
What's-
he's a new actor though. Like,
Yeah, I'm talking about new actors.
Wait, there is an
There's
actor who's like really into like tech stuff and like YouTube stuff, but I can't remember what his name is.
PewDiePie.
No, not PewDiePie is a YouTuber.
PewDiePie couldn't act to save his life.
No, he can't. He admits that. If you've seen like the stuff he's been in for like YouTube Red, yeah, he can't.
You know, remember for a while Disney was desperately trying to make these YouTubers into actors?
Yes.
Well,
That's
yeah,
pretty-
it's. I mean, they still kind of are, but not really.
They hired like Fred and Logan Paul or
Oh,
Jake Paul, whichever one didn't
No,
do the dead
It was
body
Logan,
thing.
Logan Paul. Logan Paul was
And
actually
there
in,
are others.
in Baywatch, but they like deleted his scene. It's an extra on the Blu-ray.
What?
Yeah, he makes fun of like this fatter guy taking his shirt off at a beach or whatever.
Sounds just like
Why
him.
did they put him in there?
It
I
might
don't
just
know.
they were walking on like a celebrity beach that they were filming on, and they just like, oh, there's Jake Paul. Let's get him. Get him.
Why is Jake Paul allowed on a celebrity beach?
I don't know.
Because he has money.
I still wonder who it is that makes him popular. You know, who actually...
Kids.
Who are these kids, though?
They're like 13-year-old girls.
I didn't think there were that many of them in the population.
Like a ton of like 13-year-old boys who like think he's the coolest thing ever and like wear his Maverick shirts to school. There was actually a school where all the kids there wore Logan Paul's merch, and this one kid who wore Jake Paul merch got bullied by them because he didn't wear Logan Paul merch.
Why have I never seen these kids? Orion, can you go out and like hunt down some of these kids and take video of them for me?
That is Orion, can you go hunt down some children and take video of them? I mean,
This is how our greatest
sure.
ideas
Why
start out. Hey, Ryan, can you?
why not? I mean, like it's pretty easy, you know. I've had practice, so it's not.
I still want to see the man on the street stuff. What did we get you that microphone for?
Hey,
If you're not going to use it.
Wait, didn't I use it for a video? Oh wait,
Nope.
okay. It's gonna make recording videos a lot easier though, because now I don't have to be limited to like where the mic is. So I have some ideas. After the Brick Fair video is out, then I'll be able to like focus more on that. Also, did we
All
stop
right.
recording, or are we still going?
No, we're still going.
Oh,
We're still going.
why?
Because this is like channel updates for the people of...
Oh,
For the
Here.
two people who care.
Keep listening.
I mean, there's some people who listen. And then there's the people who... are, like, the 3 people who loudly proclaim they don't.
There are only
you
3
could
of
just like
those?
add
And then-
everyone in the Discord server, be like, who's?
And then there's like
listening?
5 people who are listening for other people.
Who would do that?
You know who would do that.
Oh,
That
yeah, I think.
Why did you have to bring that up?
So, we're gonna do more of these in the future. If you have any Star Wars sets you'd like us to compare, you know, different versions of in the future, or if you hate our opinions on these other sets, please leave a comment below. We could always use more hate comments.
And money,
Yeah,
please
you know?
donate to our Patreon.
You can
Yeah,
leave
we already
8
said
comments through the Patreon. Just
Yeah.
donate.
Yeah,
Hate
if-
comments on our
Well, there
Patreon.
also is like stuff, like there's videos of me cleaning up from the Cooking Hero Factory stuff. There's also, is there still the video of me breaking the law as well?
Which one?
Yes.
The one
I
where I,
don't
where I
think so.
pour
I don't
like
think I
the-
ever released
Oh, you took that down?
the boiling oil down.
No,
the,
no.
down the never
Darn
mind.
it. Shh.
Do we censor that? I don't know.
The one where I kill the
No.
cat in boiling oil.
And likely nothing will actually happen with it. It's just I'm trying to prevent Orion from being stupid.
That's
Great
really
job.
hard.
Yeah, that's
Great
really-
job. You've done a fantastic job of that so far.
All right, then. So for Ford, who's not here, I guess.
You don't speak for him.
goes
Son
out
now.
to
just
board.
say, just go like
Leo.
So for the Last Jedi, Leo, you know.
So for Klenda, Leo, Malaris,
And Gotti.
Orion, and myself, LQ, we thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the
Have a
next
good one.
episode.
Gotti.